What's up, everyone? You know who I am. I'm Jack Slater, a.k.a. the Comic Outlaw. Yeah, can you feel it? Yeah, not even a bolt of lightning will stop me from doing this show. And we're on the Blonde Phantom saga. Yeah, in the world of weird. And I'm talking about She Hulk, issue 21. And man, it's about to get freaky. It's about to get deaky. And oh my lord, She Hulk's going to get a little naked. So follow me along as they go into Weeze's apartment. Weeze is basically a She-Hulk sidekick, secretary, Robin to her Batman, if you will. And her apartment's just been ransacked, destroyed. It looks like a tornado just ran through it. Or basically She-Hulk when she turns into that big gray galoot. Anyways, a file is missing, a very important file. One called Rosebud. And I guarantee you at the end of this issue, you're going to find out that it's not a sled. If you get the reference. If you don't, Google it. Anyways, Weezy decides to do this by herself, and She-Hulk's just sitting there doing her paperwork, wondering what's going on. And then this blonde bombshell, whoo! Evidently, this is her daughter, a very spoiled girl. Is looking for her mother too, and they're kind of very different. Where Weezy's cheap, this one likes the finer things, you know. But She-Hulk begins to put everything together and realizes that she went to Viva Las Vegas. So they're heading off to the City of Sin, of course. You know, of course, the City of Sin is where this story has to begin. Anyways, she is actually looking for this bomb. And one of the people is one of her old associates, not friends, associates. And she sneaks into the building. And it's funny how she gives up, or these guys give up the information to her that she needs without them ever realizing it. This is sneaky of her. And plus, this is due to her training as a anti-hero back in the day, or hero. Anyways, I love how she goes into the maid's room. Someone asks what's going on. She sprays them with the Kleenex, and boom! She still has her right hook. And of course, she grabs the maid outfit, because nobody ever notices the maid or the janitor. I mean, that's just spying 101. Anyway, she makes her way up, and she has her meeting with the old man, who has a little drool coming down his face. And he wants Rosebud. He has Rosebud. And I love how he just pushes a button. Because, of course, all these rich guys, old guys, always have a button. All these guys come out with shotguns. They put her on ice. Nope, they want to make an example out of her. So what do? They literally throw her in the fountain. And I ain't talking the fountain of youth either. Anyway, she goes flying out. Boom, into the water, and everyone's taking pictures. And of course, they throw her out right in the middle of a press conference with this very rich guy in a very bad suit. And he's going around talking about his new hotel, how it caters to the finer people, and basically how he decides how he's going to run Vegas. And of course, he's just your typical greedy douchebag, you know, going off on this and that, you know, trying to get the people on his side, you know, trying to get stuff going, making shady deals. Basically what all these stereotype rich guys do. And now he also has a strong guy, a hero per se, that shoots laser beams out of his heart. And basically he's using this guy as like a marketing promotion, you know, saying that he will keep his people safe with this guy. And of course, there's always someone to do the dirty work. This big troll looking thing comes out of nowhere, smacks one of the guards, and makes off with She-Hulk's sidekick, which is never a good thing to do. It never works out good for them, but some people have to find out the hard way. Anyway, She-Hulk and her daughter in Vegas, you know, having a good time, looking around. And of course, someone tries to jack She-Hulk's car, which is a big mistake. You never try to jack her car. Man, you don't try to jack a woman's car. Anyway, She-Hulk is lounging in bed. Whew, God, I wish I was there. Anyways, they find out on the television that someone's been kidnapped. They show the footage. They realize it's the person they're looking for. She-Hulk wakes up. It's time to dart out and kick some butt. Anyways, She-Hulk, of course, goes looking around the hotel, and she has an easier time getting through, as she just tosses people aside like they were luggage. And, of course, someone comes out of nowhere and calls her Trixie, which is something you shouldn't do, you know. Her name's Jennifer, or She Hulk, or Sweet Thing. But anyways, the troll comes out of nowhere, stomps her into the ground, saying that was so easy, but she seriously underestimates She Hulk, and She Hulk just throws her back up, and the fight is on. Yeah, finally a fight. Anyways, they're trying to decide what's going to happen. Of course, She Hulk gets slammed through, and her shirt just flies open, of course, as she runs into the crap machines, you know, the casino, everything else, you know. She just smashes through everything. And of course, people are picking up the money as She Hulk gets back up. She is upset now. And of course, there's another shot. And might I add, her skirt is gone at this point. I mean, the writers and the artists actually do every opportunity for her clothes to fly off in this situation. Anyway, she picks up a pole in his batter up time, and boom! Yeah! She knocks this troll-looking thing into the wedding chapel where some drunk guy is about to sell his soul to some chick. But, of course, the wedding is interrupted as this creature goes smashing through the roof. And that pretty much interrupts that. And She-Hulk kind of keeps battling this girl, trying to find any information, you know, or either that or just trying to beat it out of her, since she's having a bad day all the way around. And, of course, this guy's doing his promotional thing. They end up smashing their way through. And they're wondering what's going on at this point. The daughter shows up wanting answers. The creature points at that guy, saying that he's the man in charge. And this is where it goes from bad to worse. And this is where this rich guy reveals that Rosebud is an atomic bomb. Yes, an atomic bomb. Why is Wheezy hiding it? What's going on? Well, I guess we're going to have to find out the next time, huh? And as always, the comic outlaw, Jack Slater, will catch you on the flip side. Yeah!